Yo, what is going on? What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Welcome, everybody, to another stream. What's up, everybody? What's up, Bright and SEGA Studio? What's going on? What's up, Grape, Dominic, Nathan? Saw your comment, Dominic, on that video I shared. I appreciate the comments. I am here. What's up, Yanni the Hedgehog? Where is everybody? We have just started. Unless you're talking about my friends. You know, the friends that don't invite me to Repo. But we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves, okay? So, chat. I went to bed last night. This is the story. Last night, I went to bed. And as soon as I go to bed, chat, that's when all my friends hop on Repo. They did not hop on Repo for the last few days until I went to bed. All my friends been twerking off to Marvel Rivals the past few days, so I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'll let them tire themselves out eventually, you know, because that game's gonna run its course eventually. As soon as I go to bed, chat. As soon as I go to bed, everybody hops on. Everybody hops on. The game that most people haven't been playing recently, they all hop on. Joao hops on, Bella hops on, Wade hops on, Kawhi hops on. Everybody, the whole fucking universe decided to play Repo the moment I went to sleep. Like, come on. You could, come on, guys. You could have at least told me a few hours before that this was gonna happen. But no, I don't get any heads up. Oh, but Cisco, you're offline when we. Shut up. I'm mad. To be fair, me and Heaven haven't been online for like 3 days. Actually, that was entirely preventable. No one told y'all to go gooning in Chicago. No one said for y'all to do that, but you know, what am I? Who am I to say? Could have done that at Sonic Expo, but you know. So chat, I'm getting distracted. Chat. So let me explain to y'all what's happening. We're on vacation. Motherfucker, you're unemployed. You'll have vacation all the time. Heaven's unemployed. Vacation is every day. And y'all wouldn't like it. You're gonna do it anyway. I know. If Magfest is to go, if there's anything to go by from Magfest, it's going to happen anyway. God damn. I wasn't born yesterday. I know exactly what's going to happen. What game are we going to play now? We're going to play some Repo. You know, by myself with my friend. Awesome imagination. Alright, I need to find the video. Y'all distracted me. Let me find the video.
In this video, I'll give.
Okay, I don't care. Just give me the mods. Give me the mods. All right. Is the music too loud, chat? Am I too low? Give me some feedback, chat. Give me some feedback. Awesome imagination. What did I walk into? You need to be louder. All good on both. Okay. You both can't be... Okay. Some feedback. Okay. Music is good. Hey, everyone. Y'all saying different things. Some of y'all saying it's good. Some of y'all saying I'm not loud enough. Make up your minds. I can hear you 100%. Alright, who's lying? Give you feedback? Some feedback. Okay, well. Alright. Let me get this real quick. Sorry, chat, I'm getting some of the mods right now because, you know, I'm so busy with all my friends and that I haven't had time to get the mods. Actually, the music is too loud for me on my end, so I will turn it down. I will turn it down a little bit. I can't quite get that sweet spot between too low and too loud. So let's go. Do you want to play Mario Party more later today? Me and Heaven plan to hang out with y'all later today. Then what was the point? Okay. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Yeah. Yes. I would love to. You see that, Wade? You see that, Wade? That's called an invitation. You see that, Bubella? That's called an invitation. You should do that more often. Is the music from a me game? Listen, I click on videos that have titles like nostalgic Nintendo music when you're tired but your dream isn't. Chill and nostalgic Nintendo music for a little time with yourself. Nintendo upbeat and chill music makes you feel alive. Nintendo summer playlist. Chill Tomodachi music to celebrate Tomodachi coming out. Funky Undertale jams to fill your big dumb empty head. These are the sort of videos that I put on in the background. I have no clue what the sound is. Also, chat, I've never tried these mods before, so this will go swimmingly. This will go amazing. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong, chat? Alright. Alright. Are we good, chat? Are we on the new window? I think we are. I think we're good. I think we're good, chat. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Of course, Wade and Bluebell don't answer when I teach them what it means to invite someone. Of course, they've abandoned. Play Sonic? No. I have an idea. To every character, you should get a voice changer. No. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing's gonna go wrong at all. After the stream, I have an idea. Or the next game, I'm gonna tell you a secret. Sure. Sure, man. Alright. Alright, cool. I think we're good to go. You should make a silver animation. I don't even animate. I'm not even an animator. The last time I animated was back in 2014, chat. 2014, 2015. Like 10 plus years ago, and it was really bad. Let me try. God, what is happening with my mouse? My mouse has been off all day. Alright. Private game. Oh wait, maybe I should read the instructions on one of the mods. Should probably do that, honestly. Alright. Alright. Sorry, chat. I'm just reading some of the basic instructions. All keybinds are changeable. Okay. Oh, I have to look at... Oh, God. Okay. Control. Okay. Wow. Wow, okay, that was a terrible Google Doc. Wow. I was trying to read some instructions. It told me, hey, you need to go to this Google Doc and stuff. Alright, let's look at this Google Doc. Wow. Wow, amazing. Wow, amazing, chat. Apparently I have to go to edit config and go look at it myself. Oh. Okay, F. G. V. F, G, V. Okay. Okay, B. F, G, C. F, G, C, B. FCGB. Okay. FCGB. Okay. Nah, chat. Just watch what I've cooked up. Okay. Okay, FGCB. Okay. Alright. Sorry for the delay, chat. It really needed to be done to make sure that I know exactly what I'm doing. And to make sure that my oh fuck. You know what? Fuck it. I'm changing the password today. Alright. Here we go, boys. Chat. Chat. This might not work, to be fair.
Level enemies. Rogue. Duck.
Oh, okay. A robe and a duck? She. Look at this, guys. Look at my boy. Look at my little boy, my little companion. I don't know what name to give it yet. Now, if excuse me, I'm going to leave, and it's definitely not because of the robo or anything. I am in no mood for the robe on my first run. I am in no mood for that. Alright. Wait, what happened? You didn't see what happened? Watch. Pay attention. Chat. Pay attention to my new friend. Pay attention to my new repo friend. Are you paying attention, chat?
Level enemies. Trudge. Keeper.
You know what? You know what, my friend? Chat, what are we gonna call it? What are we gonna call our new friend? What are we gonna call our new friend? Look at that. Look at him. He could go back to... okay. Okay, you can come back now. You can come back, friend. Alright. So this is my friend. Sparky. Yeah. Everybody say hello to my friend. Sparky. He's my friend now. He's my friend. Hey, Sparky, come here.
Trudge nearby.
Oh, Trudge is nearby? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I gotta be careful then, Sparky. Alright, Sparky, come over here, please.
Keeper nearby.
Okay. Thank you. Alright.
Keeper left.
People left. Nah, bro, this is a cheat code. Now, I know I'm not hearing you talk about cheat codes when you're used to using a map in Lethal Company. Also, how dare you, Jolts? At least Sparky is always there for me. Sparky, please give me a hug. Thank you. Thank you, Sparky. You know, can you do that? Can you do that, Jolts? You are the one who added the map to begin with. No, I'm not!
Keeper Peeper nearby.
Wow. Uh-oh. See, look what you've made me do. Look what you made me do, Jolts. I got distracted. Sparky, no! Sparky! Sparky, come back! Sparky! Sparky? Sparky? Oh, I want to show you guys something cool. Alright. Alright, Sparky, come here. Sparky! Sparky! Good boy!
Trudge left.
Oh, the trudge is left? Okay, good, okay.
Peeper left.
The people wasn't even here to begin with. Okay. Alright. Alright, can you go to the, can you go to the extraction point, please? There you go, look at that.
Peeper nearby.
Isn't that crazy? QT, you go AFK. Y'all being debated. Sparky never goes AFK. Wait, Trudge what? What happened? What happened?
Items nearby.
Oh, there's 11 items? Okay. Thank you for telling me. See, can my friends do that? Chat? Also, let me read chat. What are y'all saying? Who the fuck added the map then? It's usually Kawaii that adds all the innovations and stuff. So don't give me that. Listen, Jolts, you don't have to be jealous of my car. You know, he doesn't deserve that. Wait, go Sparky! 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 See, Jolts, look what you did. You made him go away. You made him go away, Jolts. Are you happy now? Sparky! Sparky? Sparky? Are you okay? Are you okay? There's a peeper nearby? Okay. Oh, you know, just ignore Jolts, you know? Just ignore him. He's been a meanie weenie today. Alright. Is he gone?
Peeper despawned.
Okay, thank you, Sparky. See, what a good boy Sparky is. Ooh, almost didn't see the money there. Bro is locked. I'm locked the fuck in. That's what I am. See, chat, look at this. What a useful friend I have now. You know, I don't need any of those fucking guys that don't invite me to things. I got my own friend. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Miss Sparky. I was gonna call. See, I'm gonna be honest, chat. I was gonna call my car Carti B at some point. That was gonna be the. That was gonna be my original name.
0. Items nearby.
Oh shit! Really? Okay, thank you for telling me. Those guys. Honestly, they have become those guys now. Including the spooky Migas.
9. Items nearby.
Ooh. That's crazy, chat, because yesterday, apparently one of my friends went to a birthday party, and I'm like, where was the invite? No, I'm kidding. I don't know who the person is, like, personally, so I get it.
Trudge respawned.
The Trudge respawned?
Trudge
How?
nearby.
Oh, God. Like, how nearby? I feel like the cart gives me too much of a heads up. Because he's not, in fact, nearby. Although, to be fair, this is the first map. Oh, he is nearby. He's absolutely nearby. I'm sorry, Sparky. I'll never doubt you again. I'll never actually doubt you again. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my god. I'm so Sparky, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you. I'm sorry I doubted you, Sparky.
Keeper respawned.
That's not my biggest concern right now, Sparky. Oh, he absolutely sees me. Oh, he absolutely sensed me. He absolutely sensed me there. What's up, Evan? Sparky be looking out for you. He really did. All right, Sparky, let me know when he's gone, okay? Let me know when he's gone, chat. Is he gone? That was close. Had it not been for that chair, I probably would have been toast. Oh, the trudge left? Oh, thank you for telling me. Okay, good to know.
Keeper nearby.
The peeper's nearby. Okay. Where is he? He's, not here.
Spawned.
Oh, the tragedy spot. Damn.
5 items nearby.
5? 5 items? What do you mean 5? Oh, okay. Well, here's 1, to be fair. Sparky's the only friend you need in Repo. Honestly. At least he'll play with me. At least he won't be a bitch.
People
Right, Sparky?
respawn.
The peeper despawn. I think I saw. I think I'm good on the peeper, Sparky. There's not really much you could do about the peeper.
Two items nearby.
What do you mean 2? What do you mean there's 2 items?
Two items nearby. Two items nearby. 0 items nearby.
Okay, so it's not in here. Is it on top of here? I don't know why my gameplay is being a little choppy right now.
Two items nearby.
Really? Oh, my ball is dropping. I'm dropping my ball.
2 items nearby.
You gotta look deeper.
Two items nearby. 0 items nearby.
Okay, so it's not in this room. It's probably in the previous room.
2 items nearby.
Where though? Sparky, where? You're not being specific, but I guess you can't be specific, otherwise that would be cheating probably. See, Sparky's a good dude. Sparky's a good dude, chat, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even know there's 2 items missing.
2 items nearby.
Oh, haha! Wait, what? What happened? You know what? I think we're good to go, people. You could go to, you can go to the thing now. All right, yeah. You park up there. You park up there, Sparky, and deliver the goods. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff, chat. Trudge nearby? Okay, thank you for telling me. Alright, good stuff. But why is... Okay, good stuff. Alright, thank you for telling me. Your friend, when you play Repo, you should hide on your table, like when one of the monsters comes that's near one of you. You should scream and one of the monsters will attack them. Now, see, Sparky's still here, chat. Right? Sparky? 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 Sparky boy? Yeah, he's already at the next location. See, what a good friend, chat. He's already waiting at the next extractor. He's already waiting at the next thing. Ooh, wings. But health is good. Health is good. I like health. I like health. You know what I also like? I like stamina. Sparky's already 2 steps ahead, honestly. Good on Sparky, you know. You know, he sets an example to all my other friends. What an example he is, chat. We love him. All right, explosive mine. We'll take an explosive mine. Alright. Alright, we'll get some range too while we're at it. No strength though, interestingly. No strength at all. Ooh. Ooh, that's expensive. Maybe I want a tumble. Maybe a tumble's more worth it than a thing. Okay. I think we 40k. Get out of here. You're not even worth 4k. Okay. Now how am I gonna Okay, I've just realized my problem here. How am I gonna get up there? How am I gonna get up there? Okay. How am I gonna get up there, chat? If only Sparky was there. So, here we got his little brother. You know, Sparky's little brother. You know, we call him. I don't know what we call him. I'll be honest. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. You know what? It's okay. Sparked. Alright, you know what? We're getting there. We're getting there, chat. Alright. There we go! Who needs fucking friends, chat? Who needs them? Who needs those goddamn friends? That's crazy. However, do we get the duck bucket? Bit of a dilemma, chat, innit? Like, do we really need... What? Why do... Get out of here. Alright, I want the 2 stamina and I want the 2 health. So do we give up a range for the duck bucket? I think the duck bucket is really important because I'm by myself, you know? I mean, I'm not by myself you know, but like, I will be the only one actually picking up the items. You know, Sparky can't pick up the items as well, but you know, that would be too OP, you know? That would be too much. What does a duck bucket do? You put it over the duck's head. All right. All right. Okay. We're all okay. Still not perfect, but it will do. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, Sparky, what have we got?
Full enemies. Huntsman. Skewer.
I can do that. Honestly, we can do that. I am Steve. Hi, Steve. I'm Cisco. Shut up. Okay, Steve. I am Steve. For some reason, the frame rate's a little low. Oh, we don't need any of this. Get out of here. Maybe that'll improve it now. I think my next step in terms of my YouTube career has got to be the getting the second, the stream PC, the second PC. Because no matter how good my PC is, it's always having to work overtime. Despite it being a 4090, 64 gigahertz, bigger gigabytes of RAM. Because it's a little choppy. It's not too choppy to the point where you guys find it unwatchable. I haven't heard the huntsman yet.
Items nearby.
Chat, do you reckon Sparky saying stuff will fuck me up? I don't know. I don't know if Sparky counts as someone making noise.
Items nearby. Huntsman nearby.
Ooh. Oh, I see him.
Skewer despawn.
You know what? That'll work out.
Huntsman left. Huntsman nearby.
Where's he coming back? That did not do it.
Huntsman left.
Okay. He gets messages when he can, fellas. Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. I'm literally. It's not like I'm, you know, playing against enemies where if I make a noise near them, it's Joe over. You guys gotta be patient with me.
Spawn.
Did he? Chat, that is crazy. This is giving me new perspective, you know? This is giving me a new perspective on how enemies work in this game. They do not last long. I'm not finding many items. Like, I'm very certain I did not get those 6 items that it said that there was nearby. Bro, but okay, I was about to say. Alright. Yeah, sorry, Bright the Hedgehog. You're getting timed out because you're kind of spamming a little bit. Like just chill. Just chill, you know? Let me know what you find, Amatoon, on their profile if they are one. Like, sometimes I'll find out. Sometimes I'll have a viewer in my streams, right? And when I go to their profile, my God, are some of these people so young. Some of these people are borderline too young to be around, but fuck do I know. I mean, certain former friends would just welcome that.
Skewer nearby.
Okay, the spewer's nearby. Can you come over here? That's kind of funny, actually, that Sparky helped me open one of the doors. Damn, there's a lot of stuff in these ones. I'm a little concerned because Sparky has not said that the spewer has left, per se. Shit, man. I was just about to say when he said respawned, but didn't say nearby. I was like, okay. He respawned, but that's okay. That could be on the other side of the map for all I care. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. My god. I haven't heard Sparky say that the spewer despawned. Sparky is the best boy, honestly. They ain't got nothing on him. Right, Sparky? Good boy. Good boy.
Spewer left.
Okay. What about the huntsman, though? I mean, to be fair, I did ask about the spear, and you did answer, so now I'm asking... Now I'm being greedy. Is he coming back? Huntsman? Sparky, are you attracting the guy?
Huntsman left.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
Spewer nearby.
Oh, god damn it.
Spewer left.
Okay, but is he gonna despawn, though?
Spewer despawned.
Thank god. I'm no scientist, but I haven't heard Sparky say, oh, okay, cool. You can stay here, actually.
Huntsman despawned. 2 items nearby. Items nearby. 1 items nearby. 1 items nearby.
You know what?
Items nearby.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna let Sparky deal with that. We're gonna do a little bit of teamwork here. Does this make me a little vulnerable? Absolutely. Alright, hopefully Sparky should come nearby soon. Because actually, I don't need the car, really. But I want him nearby for the sake of... Wait, is he coming? Look at him! Look at him, chat! He's coming! Look at my little boy! Look at him! Look at our precious little boy! Oh my god! Oh my god, my little boy! Look what they do to my poor boy. That is amazing. That is amazing, chat.
Spewer respawned.
Spear respawned? Oh, I'm... Uh-oh.
Huntsman respawned. Spewer nearby. Huntsman nearby.
Oh, this could be bad. You know what? Take me to the ship.
Huntsman left.
Look at this, chat. Look at this. This is biblical stuff. Ah, we can just sit back and relax while our friend, my BFF Sparky, takes me to the ship.
Spewer left. Spewer nearby.
Let's go, Sparky. Let's go, Sparky, my boy. Is Sparky dead? No. We have Sparked here. We'll call him Sparkhead. Because he may be a little slow. But that's okay. We don't mind a little slow around here. Oh, I kind of forgot about the regen stuff. But in the meantime, we'll get some health and stuff like that. Okay. Get some grenades, you know? 26k? 26k. We do need some strength. Since Sparky can't really lift, he's more of a moving kind of guy, but not of a lifting kind of guy, you know? Like, he doesn't really do lifting, you know? If you ask him to lift, he's gonna be like, nah, I'm good. And honestly, that's fine, you know? That's fine. Oh, is that 3K? I don't have enough. Honestly, that huntsman should have died. It's not the greatest that landmine. You probably need like two next to each other, like one side by side, because those doors are wide. Like the doors in Repo are on the wider side, so it's probably understandable that it just won't do the job. But so far, so good. 2 levels. Not a single health lost. And it's all thanks to my friend Sparky. Alright. Chat. I will be right back. I need to go to the restroom real quick. Listen to some Nintendo music in the meantime. What's up, chat? Man, did I just get a brain aneurysm? Man, did I just get a brain aneurysm, chat? So, me and some friends gave some advice to someone who wanted to start out YouTube content. Because they were a bit clueless, which is understandable. You know, not everybody knows YouTube stuff, right? However, I just checked up on them recently. And I just saw them contemplating about quitting content because they saw how the size of OBS. Because they basically went, oh my god, OBS is 150,000 kilobytes. I think I'm going to give up on this. But like, OBS 150,000 kilobytes is... 150,000 kilobytes is only 150 megabytes. That's not much. Now I see why someone DM'd me. Why? Someone... What do you mean someone DM'd you? What do you mean by that? I mean, you have Heaven and Jolts over here telling the guy on using OBS and stuff, and I'm just like, my guy, I don't even think they're ready for OBS. Not knowing the difference between megabyte, not knowing how small 150,000 kilobytes is.
Level enemies. Clown. Chef. Shadow child.
You can deal with that. It you know, I wish them the best of luck, but that is a huge deficit in knowledge to go into content with. Like, if you want to make content, but you don't know how big is 150 megabytes, then it's an uphill. That's an uphill battle from at that point, because they're gonna, if they think OBS is big, then my God, are they gonna have a heart attack when they see the size of the videos? Chef nearby? Okay. How nearby, though? Oh, that nearby! That's how nearby is. I'm no expert on the computer stuff, but me thinks kilobytes are smaller than what they're thinking. Change screen, thank you for telling me. I thought I had it on the right screen, but oh well. Oh, I forgot. Hang on, give me a second, chat. I forgot to do this. I'm just gonna copy the description. Fuck it. There you go. Sorry about that, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the cat. I don't know what Sparky has said.
Chef left.
Okay, the chef has left. Okay.
Chef nearby.
I mean, I'm not.
Chef left.
I'm not gonna look too deep into the whole content thing because I gave them a bunch of advice the other day and they completely ignored it. So, Well, they completely ignored anything that I said. So that's Heaven and Jolts' problem now. I'm not gonna think too hard on it. But you know, I don't want to be egotistical, but I know what I'm talking about when it comes to making content. I may not have the views, I may not have the subs, but gosh darn it, I am a 2-time YouTube play button winner for a reason. Do not underestimate the impact that I've made on several YouTube channels to get to where they were. I took Jules' channel to the next level, which has earned us 600,000 subscribers together. I joined Jules's YouTube channel as his editor, and he doubled his subscriber count in like, and and Jules's channel doubled in size in the small amount of time that I arrived. So, and that's why I don't feel too bad when someone ignores my advice, because when they ignore my advice, they are the ones that are hugely missing out. Hugely missing out. It's weird, right? Because they're ignoring my advice but listening to Heaven's advice. But you know, I taught Heaven a few things, to be fair, in my defense. So kind of weird for them to ignore my advice, because yeah, I don't know, people just look at me and be like, oh, Cisco, it's that guy who's a bit out there, and I don't like him because he, you know, his jokes are mean and stuff like that, and I'm just like, damn, okay, well, good luck on your YouTube stuff, but you know, there's no need for that. The fuck did Sparky do to you? What do you mean? Did he say something? Oh, I didn't hear. If Sparky said something, I didn't hear. I must have missed it, chat. Talking to Blue. Can I kill Sparky? Well, maybe if I got more invites from my friends, then I wouldn't have to call upon Sparky for help. Now would I? I'm not gonna lie, it's a little dangerous now because I've lost a bit of situational awareness into who is where. Like, I know the clown despawned, I know the Xiao Chow despawned. Maybe the chef despawned, so I think we may be good. Okay. Chef respawn. Oh, okay.
Chef
Okay.
left.
Chef left. Yeah, but he's in that room. Now, I'm no scientist. But if there's no door on that other side of that room, then by no means is he gone.
Shadow child respawned.
Okay, well that's really, yep. Okay.
Chef left.
Okay.
Chef nearby. Shadow child nearby.
Okay.
Clown respawned. Chef left. Clown nearby. Shadow child died. Chef nearby. Chef left.
Honestly, pretty cool that it tells me if something's died as well.
Chef nearby.
Alright, let me look at the chat. Where's the evidence? Blue female. Wait. Sparky called me a bitch ass motherfucker. Damn. Deserved. Oh. Ooh, it didn't tell me that the clown was here. Sparky, you're failing on me here. Sparky, you're fumbling here. You're fumbling. Okay, well, the voice is still on. See it? Look what you've done. Look what you've done, Bluebella. Now Sparky won't say anything. You've actually fucked up Sparky. Holy shit. What is wrong with you?
Chef despawned.
Okay, what about the clown though?
Clown left.
Okay, good. Dad, chat, that was so well timed. Can we get this in? I don't know if we can get this in. Uh-oh. Yep. That was always going to be difficult. But it's okay, we have Okay. We have the ball over there.
Clown despawned.
Honestly, that's good. Good time. Alright. You know what? Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good now. I think you can go now. Oh, that's a little fast. Don't you think that's a little fast? Oh, that's a little fast. Oh, I think... Chat, I'm no expert. But that was a little fast from him. I will not be surprised if he doesn't come back with the amount that was advertised. Ooh. Sparky's taking a while. He's taking a long time, actually. Sparky? 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 Oh, my bad. I didn't press the right button. See, there's two options, right? You can either A, go to the ship, order him to go to the ship, or B, or B, order him to go to the extraction. Is he coming? Oh, here he is. Here he is. He's on his way. Oh, shit. Clown nearby? Thank you for telling me.
Clown left. Clown nearby.
Okay. All right.
Shadow child left. Shadow child nearby.
Okay. Bluebell causing mischief? Of course.
Shadow child left.
Not gonna lie. Alright. Alright, go, 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 go! Go, 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 go!
Shadow child nearby.
Go, go, go! Go, Sparky, go!
Clown left.
Come on, Sparky! Take us home! Take us home, Sparky! Come on!
Left. Shadow child left.
Good job. Good job, Sparky! Good job! Good job, Sparky! Sparky, my boy! My baby boy! Oh my god, Sparky's in the store! Oh, let's go, Sparky! Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Alright. Enough shit. Sparky did it. He sure did. He sure did, chap. Sparky did it. He sure did it. He sure did. That's my boy. That's my baby boy. That's my baby boy. That's my baby boy. That's my baby boy. I'm like a proud dad. I'm a proud dad, you know. I'm the proudest of dads, you know. He's gone from my friend to my son. I know him like a son now. You know, we've been on so many adventures together now. Me and Sparky now. Like, we're inseparable. Ain't that right, Sparky? Ah. Alright. You even play ball with him. Honestly. Hey. Hey, Fetch. Who's you? There's a good boy. He's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Alright. Alright. Go fetch. Oh. No. Go fetch. Woof woof. Woof 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 woof. That's good. That's a good boy. Alright. Fetch. Ooh. 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 Ooh, that's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Alright. Go fetch. Go fetch. Oh, that's a good boy. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. That's a good boy. He can't actually fetch, but, you know, his spirit is in the right place, you know? Here we go. Da-da-da. It's Sonic racing. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's Sonic racing. Keep an eye out, chat, for that coming soon. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like those odds. I don't like those odds. I don't like those odds. By the way, Evan and Cutie said that they wanted to play Mario Party with me, but they didn't say when! And I don't even know who said it. They said 9 or 10. 10 what? EST, CST, PST? Like, what are we talking about here? I wish I was invited to Mario Party more. I wish I was invited to Repo more, but you know. PM. Well, what is it now? Almost 8? Also, Bionic hasn't said a thing. I've no idea, been busy. Chat, do you guys want to see my Minecraft world? I think that's enough repo for now, and I think the next round would take a long time. At least 40 minutes, and I don't feel like doing 40 minutes. Like, I'm really impressed with the world, with the seed I found, with the Minecraft seed I found. Anyway, what do you guys think about my friend Sparky? What do you guys think? Like, legitimately, what do you guys think about Sparky? I think he's great. I have mixed feelings. What's wrong with Sparky? What did he do? Sparky's a good boy. Alright, let me go to Serial Calm real quick. What did Spark, like, what's your, yeah. Pretty cool mod for single player adventures. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Sparky needs more time in the wild. Damn shit. What does that mean? I'll be there in a bit. Also, don't forget to switch screen. Thank you. I haven't got to the actual game yet, but I appreciate it. I'm not going to stream for too long, though. Like 20 minutes. Chat, The Office is almost done. We're even talking about choosing the paint to go on the wall. That's how close we are to being done. Oh, let me tell my group chat actually about this. Oh my god. Chat, the office is almost done. Chat, do you know when we started this project? Do you guys know when I started this project? We started talking about this project at the beginning of, like, at the end of 2023. At the end of 2023, towards the new year of 2024, that's when we started serious plans to start this office. Thank you for coming, Days Memories. As we're in the last 15 minutes. That's like 3 years. Amatoon, you're as bad as that person saying about the megabytes and stuff. Alright, chat. I'm gonna change screens now. Thank you for Bionic for reminding me. And I'm gonna show you guys around what I've been doing so far. Alright. Alright. So we're on a boat. Our base is a boat. Our base is a fucking boat. Let me go back a little bit. Yo! Look at our base, chat. It's a boat. It's a converted boat because I had to do a lot of infrastructure changes. Yo! Yo! Alright, we got our little farm here. Got our little farm here going. And then as we go on board, this is the portal. Nothing crazy to see in there, to be fair. I only just got that portal, to be fair, so. This is my bedroom. It's a bit bare right now, but, you know, bear with me. Yeah, and then these are the flags. I'm not really good at doing flags, so I don't really know if I did this right, but they look pretty cool. You know, they look like as if they're on, you know, in the wind and stuff. Let me get up on my chair. All right. And here we go in here because we have two things. We have the living quarters for the villagers. We only have one right now. And then in here we have the library. You know, with the books and stuff. So we got the whole shebang in here, you know? Where is my villager? Oh, chat, my librarian's missing. My mending librarian's missing. Chat, he's gone inside the Nether, hasn't he? Oh no. I'm coming, librarian. Oh my god, librarian! Oh my god. My baby boy. Come down from there at once. We're going. I'm taking you straight back home. What were you thinking? Oh. I just realized we don't have... Okay, we do have it, actually. Oh my god! Librarian! What was you thinking? What was you thinking? What was you thinking, librarian? What was you thinking going in there? You're in big trouble, young man. What was you thinking? No, don't. That's my bed. Go in your bed. Your bed is literally down here. Your bed is literally... No! Oh my god, get down here at once. Open the gates. Get down there at once. Get down there. Get in the hole. Oh my god. Get inside your bed now. Get in your bed. There we go. Oh my god. My god, chat. What was all that about? Oh my god. I mean, they're on the who DM'd me? Alright. Alright. Chat, this is why we have padlocks on these things. They cannot be trusted. They cannot be trusted, chat. You see what they do when you give them a little tiny bit of freedom? Wait, where do you go? Oh my god. See, I can't even trust him. I can't even trust him. I can't even trust you. I can't even trust you, bro. I can't even trust you, bro. Bro! Bro! Like, bro. Bro! Hey! Bro! Hey! Relax! Oh my god, bro. Bro. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna do some digging right now. We're gonna do some expeditioning. We're gonna do expediting. Alright. Alright. Let me... This is gonna be a big explosion, okay. Alright, chat, this is my thought process, yeah? First of all, let's get rid of these. And put these in there. This is a waste of space. This is a waste of space, chat. This is a waste of space too. This is a waste of space too. Storage is the name of the game, gentlemen. You know what? You can go here. You can go here. You could go there. There you go. There you go. This looks much better. Obviously, this needs to be addressed. Okay. Let me put all this in here. We need temporary space for this stuff. Because this is what I'm thinking, right? There you go. Where's the rest of my ender pearls? Ender pearls. Where's the rest of my ender pearls? My ender pearls. Where are my ender pearls? Oh god. I got bombed. put some music on. Because I don't mind staying live for an extra hour. I don't mind staying live for an extra hour, chat. Because that's how long QT is going to take. Alright, we Gucci now. We Gucci, chat. Oh my god, is that a miner? That's what I thought. Get out of here. Get out of here, miner. Get out of here. Get out of here, miner. Get out of here.
Minecraft is not safe for you.
What?
Yeah, get out of here, miner. Minecraft is not safe for you.
Oh my god. Get out of here, miner! Get out of here! Okay, he's in the water. Do these guys drown? We will find out. We don't actually know. We've never actually gotten to the point where we've seen a piglin in the water. Never actually seen it before. You know what? He could stay in the water, honestly.
No.
Okay, you know what? Good enough. Alright. Alright. Our bedroom is refurbished. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there now. Our home is becoming a sweet home. It's a little bit distracting, this music. Fuck! Chat, I fucked it up. I fucked it up, chat. I can't believe it. I fucked it up. Alright. Alright, we need some jungle wood. Oh god. Now we have to make it all the same in here.
Have fun.
There you go. Done. It was only 6 logs.
Oh.
Alright. I don't even know where to begin to look for jungle wood.
In a jungle.
Oh, where's my aircon button? Oh, it's over there. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool.
You alright there?
Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah. Woo! All right. Let's go get some jungle wood. Even though this boat is made out of jungle wood, which means I really wasted a lot of wood that really didn't need to be wasted. But it's okay, we learn from these mistakes. Baronet can barely be heard. That's a good thing.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, Barnick's not really speaking that loud.
I'm speaking the same tone I always do. I don't know why it's so quiet.
Well, Discord's at max volume. And I have you at like 95, so I'm not putting that any higher for on my end.
That's fine. My volume's all the way up too, so I'm not sure what. What happened?
What?
Oh my god, that happens like 3 times. I don't know why he keeps doing this.
Chat, can you hear that now?
Is he alright? Is he alright? Jesus fucking Christ, I'll be right back.
Okay. Chat, was that loud enough for you? I feel like that was loud enough. Oh my god, there is some jungle wood over there. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is awesome.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
A suicidal chihuahua, apparently. He keeps coming up the stairs, and he just fucking, for some reason, he comes up here, and he just falls down the stairs.
Maybe that's...
He can't... Don't listen, don't say it, I've tried.
Maybe that's a sign.
Don't. I've tried. I've said that many times.
You know it's fucking bad when the dog itself is trying methods.
It's not actually what he's doing. He just has trouble going down the steps. I think,
yeah,
like I told you, remember how I told you I think he might be starting to go blind?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So
But surely you would feel going up.
Well, he goes up just fine. It's going down that he has issues with because he missteps and then he falls.
He's fine. It's
Somehow
not even...
he's fine. I don't know how. That's the most durable chihuahua I've ever seen.
To be fair, those are not the longest steps I've ever seen.
Or not, but I can tell it's bad because he used to be able to go up and down them all the time, no problem, so.
Also, you know, maybe fix the stairs, because they're a fucking mess, chat, let me tell you that. Alex is playing Minecraft! Get him, boys!
I'd love to, but that's not in my budget.
What is in your budget?
Nothing, that's the problem.
Alright, let's sit down and let's talk about your budget.
It doesn't exist, basically.
Alright, good to know. Alright.
I'm fucking going crazy.
Okay. Oh, I'm one off! Oh, I'm gonna have to waste, like... Ah!
How much can you spend and not be broke? I don't know. I'm on my own here.
That is funny, chat, that you guys think that implies that she has financial
Stability.
capital to even do that.
I live paycheck to paycheck, and I afford very little groceries that I can. So.
Yeah, we're still figuring out about the expo stuff, which we will figure out, by the way. Despite you being financially suicidal for some reason on this subject. But we will figure it out. You just don't trust the process enough.
Yeah, I know.
Please trust the process. We'll get there. We'll figure it out.
I will try.
I can help in some way. I'm just really hoping that other people pitch in.
Yeah.
Because I'm not like JP, you know. I can't just throw around bands like that.
I can't throw out anything, so...
I could throw a little tiny bit, but nothing amazing. Like I literally buy the cheapest plane tickets on every single thing for a reason. Not because I'm shrewd. Trust me, I would love to go business class to the US. You know, those guys at the front, I bet they're having a fucking whale of a time being in a lounge, you know, like sofa for like 8 hours. That must be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, I'm having to, you know, be stuck for like eons.
Yeah.
Chat, it's genuinely awful being in economy class for like 8 hours. But the price is just so great. Like, for example, let me give you an idea, chat. Cheapest economy tickets, which is what I buy, is around about $500 both ways, like a return ticket. Business class is about 3,000. A huge difference. If it was like $1,000, I'd consider it. But $3,000? Y'all ain't worth $3,000. I'm sorry. I mean, you are. I just can't pay it. Alright, let me just figure things out. Anyway, I'm just streaming until everyone's ready for Mario Party, which was nice of them to invite me. By the way, chat, isn't that nice that they invited me? Isn't that fucking nice? Anyways. $3K, I could buy all of my dream items, honestly. Luckily, I'm at the point where I don't really have any small items I would dream of now. Maybe the Switch 2, but much later down the line. It's not even worth it. Like, I have no desire to play it because of all the sweats. Alright, let me get all these. I think it's worse on the wait, Mario Kart World players are a different breed. I don't think some of y'all should be talking, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not naming names, but some of y'all shouldn't be talking. Oh, did I fuck it up? Oh, I did fuck it up. Oh, I did fuck it up. Oh my god. Never buy a console on launch day. I mean, it's never gonna... It's not gonna... Unfortunately, it's just not gonna go down like people think it will. I've been around when the Switch launched. Took a long time for me to find something remotely affordable. And even then, it was like a second hand. And my next Switch isn't even going to be a Switch. My next Switch, it's going to be the OLED. Which I don't even know when that'll be. Latest will be November. There you go, chat. Kind of looks kind of sick. Low key. Kinda looks like it's beached. Low key. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Alright. Alright, let me get some ladders down. We're making some progress over here, you know? Oh, I need to get some thingy-majigs, the lights, the torches, the icarambas. There you go, got a nice stack now. Yo, what's up, Solvix? It has been a long time no see.
Hello.
How have you been? Also, that's not true. I see you on Twitter all the time. That's... you lied to me. I've been good. How about you? Really fucking stressed, and you probably know exactly why if you received a DM yesterday. So yeah, it's been a pretty stressful past few months for myself. Stream-wise has been okay. Like, I couldn't even do any work today. I was just so... I was still very not in condition to do any of the commissions. But it's... I see the light at the end of the tunnel, at least, right? I hope. I hope the video that Lay Melody did is the nail in the coffin for this nonsense. And I hope he just moves on and actually gets on with his life. Good video, by the way. Very well made. I do think that they it's a shame that they're not a commentary channel. I do think that they have something. Which is funny because it's their most viewed videos now. All that stuff. I mean, it just goes to show, right, that both videos got over 500 views. That just goes to show just how many people were waiting for something to come out. It had been a long time coming.
Yeah.
It's a shame that it had to come to this, but it is what it is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like you give someone so many warnings and they just don't take them.
Yep.
Yeah. What level are we at? -1? It was surprising. I didn't expect 500 views, but I definitely expected 200-300. Like, it hit the YouTube algorithm, because he even had people in the comment section being like, oh, I don't know who this person is, but good thing that I know about it now. It's like, damn. That's really bad. That strangers know about you this way. I meant with him, not the video.
Oh, she means she didn't expect the stuff that was revealed, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I guess from the outside looking in, you didn't, but we kind of knew.
Yeah, we've known for a long time, like almost.
We just don't yap about it on Twitter all day.
We've probably known about it for like almost a year, I'd say, at the very earliest.
Yeah, we just don't fucking yap people's ears off that don't care.
Yeah, we just yeah. I did comment and feel bad that this is how people learn about this through exposing, but that's kind of sad. You also learn more about the creator, though. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where had they just kept quiet. Not
fucking yapping.
Had they just kept quiet and just actually move on with their lives, these videos would not have been made.
Yeah. The only reason we've been talking about it recently is because it's been kind of, our hands have been kind of forced. We don't go talking people's fucking ear off all goddamn day that doesn't give a shit or has zero involvement.
Yeah, and
or social media, because who's that doing anything for? Nobody. Talking to a brick fucking wall and 2 people that you'll ever talk to and for the rest of your life, probably.
unfortunately, Twitter is just not meant. Some people are just not meant for Twitter, you know. That's what happened.
Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, Solvix. It's like, people were gonna find out one way or another. We're just not the ones that were gonna go yapping about it all the time. Unless it was, you know, forced.
And I hate
not in
to
a bad
say,
way, but, yeah.
and I hate to say it, Solvix, but it does have the way they behave hugely depends on what gender you are. As you've seen in with the people coming forward, that it seems that they wanted to, like, you know, give off this persona that they, you know, want to protect people of a certain gender, and then just be a piece of shit about it. If Barnett can explain, because I don't know how to explain it well.
Basically, if you're a fucking female, and then you've got these fucking lonely guys who can't get any attention otherwise from the people they want, all they do is yap and pretend to protect and like them, and that's called white knighting, everybody. Don't fucking do it. Baby behavior. If you're that lonely, go on a fucking dating site or some shit.
No, stop. No, Bionic, bad. No.
What?
No, they should not
What?
go on a date. They should not go on a dating site.
At least they'd be occupied with something else other than fucking yapping all day.
No, because they would probably abuse someone else.
Yeah, that is true. But it's like, it's not just, I'm not talking about just that person, though. I'm just talking about that group as a whole.
Right.
I'm not specifically talking about that person. I'm just saying generally. If you want this kind of attention, you know, go on somewhere where you're supposed to get that kind of attention. Instead of these whole trying to manipulate women to thinking that you're a protector or some shit when nobody fucking asked for it. Well, except for maybe one.
I hate to say it, but maybe Grindr is your next destination.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
clearly talking to females is not their strong suit.
The only way they could get that kind of attention, I guess, is to pretend that they give a shit about them.
What are you
Or
doing?
manipulate them with a certain facade.
Are you trying to
That's
escape?
not actually true.
Are you trying to escape? No, we can't have that. All I'm saying, at the end of the day, I hope that video is the end all be all. I don't expect it though. I expect them to come back on Twitter with their threads, you know, sucking each other's, you know, knobs off, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Which is fine because Lay Melody has already stated if they come back on Twitter and talk again, more videos will come. Like, one way or another, they will learn to shut up. Whether it takes 2 videos or whether it takes 20.
Yeah. Imagine being so fucking desperate that you have to be a white knight about it. People, you know, if you think that, if like, listen, people, if you do this white knighting shit and you think that's chivalrous, here's a note for you. Very few of us like that. Some of us fucking hate it. So don't do it.
Yeah. Equal rights,
Don't
equal
fucking
fights.
do it.
I'll beat the shit.
There are some out there who have trouble speaking up about things, and I understand that. But you shouldn't be doing the talking for this person. If anything, you should be giving them the confidence to stand up for themselves instead of taking this fucking role.
Yeah.
Because no one's gonna fucking change if you keep doing it for them.
Yeah.
As a fucking female.
But
Oh,
let's not just pin it on one person. The only reason this happened is because they got enabled by a group of people who just said, who basically have the mentality of you know, redemptions and stuff and whatnot. Because by himself, he would not have done this behavior. Because he didn't have this behavior until he started hanging out with the other individuals.
Yeah. There's just the other
and-
stuff, though, that happened. And I'm just like, I don't know if that's from any outside influence, so I'm, you know, I still think he's an asshole either way.
The thing is, I knew him for like 5 years, Bionic, and he was not this person like 3 years ago. I promise he was not this person 3 years ago.
Maybe it's like one of those things where it's like, maybe not in front of you.
Okay, but let's play devil's advocate and just talk about the things that I did see.
Yeah.
In the early days of me knowing him, there was none of this egotistical stuff for the first couple years.
Right.
It's only when he started hanging out with more people did things go sideways.
Yeah, but it's also like, from what I've seen in certain other behaviors, it's like I feel like it was gonna happen someday, either way, regardless of influence.
Can't wait for the 8-page long thread. Yeah, I can't wait for them to just tweet something along the lines of, you know, oh, it is disgusting how this person is attacking me because I wanted to give someone a second chance to my dearest friend and sister. And then And then you'll have the other person that was marked in brown on the video who will say, "You get him, man. You know, you're totally right.
Man.
That these people are losers and they're gonna get what's coming to them one day." And we'll proceed to tweet about them every single week and talk about exposing the truth, even though we won't name drop any of them at any point in our entire lives on Twitter. But we're gonna keep making it sound like we're gonna name drop.
Yeah.
Chihuahuas. Like whenever we see them, tweet about us, they're just barking like chihuahuas. They really are harmless. They've made some dangerous accusations towards me, but ultimately it falls on deaf ears.
It's literally all bark and no bite.
Yeah. I was a little bit depressed about yesterday's discoveries, but in the long term, no one cares.
Yeah. A little disclaimer though, we don't encourage attacking people. This is why we don't really name drop unless it comes to that someday. Do not attack people. No. Besides, it's a lot more satisfying to watch them destroy themselves.
Yeah. And if they do, the only time I will actually name drop, directly is if
when it's all out there, everything.
Not quite. It's if they do it first. If they name drop me first. Yeah. I've just gotten to the point where now I'm comfortable enough to name drop them indirectly to the point where I'll show my viewers, hey, y'all should check out this video. I'm not going to tell you anything about this video. I just want you guys to watch it. And I want you guys to pay attention to it.
Yeah, at that point, it's your own choice, but I still would not recommend attacking people. It's just not a good look for anyone.
No. But I'm just letting it know that if they name drop me at all, they are gonna get the biggest ass fucking of their lives in video form.
Yeah. Verbally.
Because I will lay everything on the table.
Yeah.
But I don't want it to come to that because I don't have fucking time for it. I would literally have to hire someone to help me put it together. Even though I don't have time for it, right? I still have to make it out of principle.
Mm-hmm.
And so I hope it doesn't get to the point, and I hope that this is the last I hear of them talking about this, because they all do collabs with each other, right? They all do streams and stuff together. Like, this is not affecting you at all. But it will affect you if you keep bringing this up.
If you keep yapping.
If you keep
stop
talking.
Yapping.
Yeah. And after today, I'm probably done myself. Unless they bring it up again. Then we're gonna... Yeah. It's kind of their last warning. Like Lay Melody's video, as damning as it was, is just the surface of what we know about them.
Yeah. Or what's publicly out there.
You know, what's publicly out there. And... like, I'm not gonna... I can't tell you guys the worst things that they've done because I have not got permission from the victim themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But they have done stuff that is worthy of reporting to the police.
Yeah.
And this is their final chance before we get to that point.
Yeah, to me it sounds. See, that's what I mean. Is like I feel like it was inevitable, but just hanging out with certain people, you know, you got to be careful because they want to make it like making you your best self, when in reality they're probably making you your worst self. Which is why you should be independent and think for yourself. And not live like you're in a cult. Because you found somebody who pulls out the worst part of your personality. Congratulations, now everyone knows what you're actually like. Because when you're a shitty person, it's not going to come out eventually. One way or another.
Yeah.
No matter what kind of facade you put on. But lucky for them, they found somebody to help them show it.
Yeah. And we'll see what happens, because to their credit, they haven't said a single word since this came out. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say, about that.
Actually, you know what? They don't count. I'm talking about the actual person involved.
But yeah. No attacking, please, people, but just, you know, it's just a... What's the term? It's a cautionary tale. Be careful. Be smart, be careful, make the choices that are good for you, and not from the influence of someone else. That's my lesson of the day. And generally don't be a shitty person. That's my other lesson. Alright, Sylvix, you take care. Nice to see you again. Hopefully we'll see you more.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah, I get you, Sylvix, no worries. We're always glad to see you if you can pop in, but if not, that's, you know, that's okay. Bye-bye.
To the person who took screenshots of my post, you know who you are. You like, again, you're actually incapable of dropping this. Holy shit. You're actually incapable. You literal chihuahua.
Like, you're gonna complain about somebody screenshotting your shit, but what do you think is gonna happen when you just don't know how to shut up? Like, people are gonna do that shit to you, unfortunately. The more you yap, the more you give people incentive and reasons to call you out. So then you've destroyed yourself instead of blaming other people for taking screenshots. Again, maybe take a look at yourself. The less you yap, the less people would have fucking taken screenshots. Listen here, don't yap. Because it's gonna bite you in the ass. When you're on the wrong side of things, it's just gonna bite you completely in the ass. Maybe, hopefully, they've learned their lesson on what happens when you yap too much. About shit that nobody asked about.
I will say, though, what I have noticed on their thread is that they're a lot more... How do I explain this?
Less aggressive?
So, last time, they straight up were tweeting each other, quoting tweeting each other, right? This time, it's one person saying it, and they're not even mentioning the main person's name. That they're, you know... They're just saying their friend.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, that's interesting. Are you not mentioning your friend's name because you know people will go look at that video now?
Probably. Oops, let me pretend I don't know them so I don't pretend, you know, they're in more trouble. Or get them in more trouble.
Well, it's not like they're pretending they don't exist. They're just straight up being vague about it to not, put them in trouble.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you truly think your friend's done nothing wrong...
Then, where's the name?
Named? You know, say your friend's name. You fucking chihuahua.
Hey.
Well, they're not doing a good job being vague. No. And of course, this will be sent to Late Melody. So, enjoy video number 3, arsehole.
Mm-hmm. But maybe, like I said, maybe they're slowly but fucking surely learning what happens when you yap too much.
Well, the other thing I noticed is that I don't know, they did they not see the part where they just, because they Lay censored their name, even though they don't deserve it, and it's just like,
and he's just kind of, it's like,
really,
it's a shoe fits moment.
Yeah, and it's like, you're really asking for it now. Like, you're going to get name dropped next.
Get name dropped. Yeah, so the fact that you didn't get name dropped to begin with, but you're still talking about it, then you already know that you're the problem. So, congrats. You figured it out, I guess. And I don't want to hear nothing about this, oh, I only post because I stand up for my friend. No, you don't. Because if you were standing up for them, 1, you'd still name drop them. 2, nobody gives a fuck what you post on social media. Nobody looking at it, except for the people that find it necessary. But other than that, no one cares what you're yapping about, because nobody asked. So stop yapping. Or keep yapping and dig yourself a further grave. I don't mind if you do that either. Just yap until you run yourself completely 6 feet under. I wish you the best of luck, but also a fuck you.
And then they talk about moving on, and I'm like, bro, you're the one that's like constantly
you're the one
tweeting
that
about
keeps
it.
Bringing it up. The only reason we're talking about it now is because you keep yapping. None of us fucking talk about this shit otherwise. Especially not, like, publicly, normally. Like, ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
And if you just keep yapping, man, it was gonna catch up to you eventually.
Yeah.
You do it to yourself. No one else does it to you. Hey. If this is what happens when you get older, when you gain mentality like that, listen, Amatune, as an old person, that's what happens when you don't grow up. Actually, rather than somebody getting older, it's a matter of if you grow up along with your age. And unfortunately, it seems most people my age just don't know how to.
30-year-old, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Grown-ass man.
I know. But yeah, Mattoon, there's a difference between getting older and growing up. That one over there just only gets older.
Ooh.
Well, it's supposed to, Dominic, you know, but some people just don't let it.
Oh wow, that was quick.
Hmm?
I'm so glad I didn't say, oh, when I find diamonds all in the stream.
Oh.
20 diamond? That's crazy.
Amatune,
Well,
I'm gonna be honest, you're more grown up than most people who are older than you, so... Keep doing what you're doing.
keep doing what you're doing, and ultimately don't let people, don't... See, I don't know how to explain it. I don't let certain types of people give you advice.
Mm-hmm.
When they've got problems in their head themselves.
Let's put it this way, instead of don't let someone get you advice, don't let somebody manipulate you into thinking they have advice. When all they have is actually projection. Keep yourself, you know, as cheesy as it sounds, keep yourself strong and make sure you keep your head on your own shoulders and don't put it up someone else's ass. If that makes any sense.
Crazy stuff, because it's like she specifically said that she wasn't gonna make another video unless something happens, and so it's like you are
Literally digging
asking. Like she would have stopped at the first video.
She would have, but y'all just can't help yourselves.
Like the only reason she used your screenshots for the second video is because you just kept asking for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro, stop. You're already dead.
Yeah. You're already dead. You can't die anymore.
You're already dead and buried, bro. Like, the only people liking your tweets are the... We know who they are. We know who they are. So don't pretend like people agree with you. No, the people you're defending are the ones that agree with you, because of course they will.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to stacking shelves. You was doing great at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I find it incredible that they have a managing position of sorts, if I remember correctly.
I don't know, man.
They're an assistant manager of some place, they kept saying. And it's like, how?
To be fair, you know, my job's not great, but being an assistant manager of just some general store is not that much to brag about either.
Oh.
Unless you're getting paid, like, really well, and then you can brag about it, but...
Put the fries in the bag. or in this case, put the Put the frozen fries on the shelf, bro. Maybe you should go back to just doing that. You're not cut out to be a content creator. You can't handle criticism. And when you clap back with the softest of touches that no one gives a shit. You don't scare anybody.
Mm-mm.
The reason I keep calling you a chihuahua is because you just... Yeah, you just have no... There's no power behind your words. You're not him. And you never will be him. And that's okay. You know, sometimes not everyone needs to be them. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And that might be tough for that person to accept that. It's time to stop white knighting people.
Instead
And
of
just-
white knighting, tell them how to stand up for themselves.
Yeah? Actually, they might call whatever this is standing up for themselves, to be fair. Which is not
Yeah,
a good
but-
way.
Yeah, but see, if you want to talk the way you are about the role you have in people's lives, then you should stop them from thinking that way. And let them think for themselves and encourage them to do their own thing regardless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I know that this seems like standing up for yourself through someone else, but it's really not. And this someone else, instead of doing it for you, should, like I said, should be encouraging you to do it for yourself. And even if you keep trying to ask them to, maybe not directly, but if you keep having them do it for you, then that person, if they really want to improve upon your confidence, your personality, whatever else, then you should be denying talking for them. You should be rejecting talking for them and teach them how to talk for themselves.
No.
Because nobody's gonna grow if you don't teach them how to stand up for themselves and not talk for them. I should be a fucking school therapist.
A school
deal with
therapist.
teenagers. Yeah, I deal with teenagers all day, it seems.
Not even a therapist, just a school therapist. Shit.
Yeah, not even a therapist, because that's how far behind these people are. They need that guidance in the high school. Yeah, a counselor. I should be a fucking school counselor to prevent more people from being like this when they get older. That's what I'm saying, Amatoon. Clearly these people did not get that counseling when they were younger, or else they would have grown by now.
Well, that's the thing. One of them did get counseling. They've all had therapy in some.
At this point, I'm convinced
form.
they didn't, because...
Because, like, I remember one of them constantly talking about, like, oh, I just came back from the therapist, or I gotta go, I'm gonna go to the therapist. It's like... And
well, they need to get a better one. Or maybe it's not even the therapist's fault. Maybe they're just so deluded that the therapist can't get through to them. You know?
To be fair, the therapist would have to know what's going on.
Yeah.
And any professional therapist will tell you that weekly subtweets are not the way to go.
Yeah.
Like, no professional will say, oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That really will help you with your progress, you know?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, where did you find one better help? Yeah, right? Because either someone's not doing their job right, which I doubt, or you just are a lost cause, which I feel is probably more the case.
Yeah?
I think these people are just a lost cause with therapy.
Like, you're just wasting your money at the therapist now.
Yeah.
Like,
Some people just can't be helped.
Like, just turn your phone off.
Mm-hmm.
Go on your 10-hour hiatus on Discord.
Mm-hmm. like, I've got my problems, right? But, like, I've never had a therapist, and somehow I'm still better off than these people.
You can't afford one.
Yeah, I can't afford one anyway, but, you know. I guess it also came with having to grow up at a pretty young age, anyway. My mental health was also less, you know, accepted and budgeted and all that shit.
Yeah.
So, like... But it's too late now, because I can't even afford it now. And I've already gone so far with my own coexisting with myself that I've just, at this point, I feel like it's useless to me anyway. But somehow these people who can afford therapists still don't get anywhere. Because, like, you think about it, right? And, like, to be fair, mentally, I've probably been on my own since I was 15. And it's like I said, it's just like there's just some people out there who just can't be helped.
But then that's when the next thing comes along, when then you have someone that comes along that does think that they can be helped.
Mm-hmm.
AKA, as you heard in the video, moron number one thinks that they're that person that can do that.
Even though they can't fucking help themselves. That's why I say it's not advice, it's projection. Projection and manipulation. Is what it is, I guess.
Why did the music stop?
Hmm?
Oh. I'm supposed to be playing my part and I'm hanging on to dear life.
Oh yeah, I don't know how you agreed to play that late.
Because some people just don't invite me after a certain point. Which is why I had my friend Sparky play with me. Did you see that, by the way?
I heard it, but I didn't get to see it as much because I had to do things when I got home.
The thing just walks with me.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And talks.
I did hear the talking.
Yeah.
I didn't really see it, but I heard it. Everything that was happening. It's pretty cool.
It's good stuff. For single player. Multiplayer,
like
not sure.
Multiplayer might be a little bit sporadic.
Oh, it's client side the mod, so I'm just not gonna
Really?
say. I'm just not gonna mention. I'm just not gonna say. I'm just not gonna. I'm just not gonna do anything to say it.
That's a fascinating thing to be client side.
Yeah. So, best non-dog dog ever. Alrighty, I've got 45 demandes. Demandes!
Are you gonna make it through Mario Party?
Hang on, give me a second. Give me one second.
What the?
There you go. There
What
it is. There it is. I mean, you're a boring person, so you don't have it on.
Oh. Right.
You know, because, you know, you hate fun. Wop, wop. Alright. Full diamond armor, finally. Can make some fucking diamond gear too. Get that shit out of here.
You might want to do a 10-rounder, if at all.
No. No! No!
What do you mean, no?
No! No!
Why not?
Because no. But go to sleep. Holy shit!
Oh, I have it in QT posted a video of them mini golfing. QT beat him.
Yeah. Alright, the diamonds are done. How come we didn't do fucking mini golf, huh?
Huh? Because we didn't have time.
We had plenty of time.
And I didn't have any mini golf nearby. I don't live in a city.
We had a Tolf golf.
That's expensive.
You know what else was fucking expensive, Bonnie? Fucking MagFest.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't want to hear it. Don't talk to me about things that are expensive when we went to MagFest.
Yeah. I mean... Yeah, they were, but, you know, it's still exciting. Maybe we can find mini golf in November.
Fucking...
If we have time.
Yeah. 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 That's not up for debate.
Oh,
That's a that's a yeah.
We will try.
I'd be down to do some go-karting with Heaven and JP, to be fair, as well.
Oh yeah, that would be fun to watch you guys do.
Don't know where, don't know how.
Yeah. It's a shame we couldn't afford like an extra day or two.
Unfortunately, SonicCon is too close to Expo.
Yeah.
But if let's say if SonicCon was like 2 months earlier, or three months earlier, let's say, the merch sales would have, defined how the expo trip would have gone.
Yeah.
Because who knows? I don't know how much I'm gonna earn. Am I gonna earn $50? Am I gonna earn $2,000? Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, maybe if all goes well, we can try to make like a biannual group meetup. Bi or triannual.
They really wanted us to make that Florida stuff yearly. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was way too
Fucking-
much.
That was never
But, like,
gonna happen. Even if we
buy
were
your-
friends.
Yeah, bi or tri-yearly, maybe we could work something out with everybody if all goes well.
No.
For sure. We can all get like, maybe like once every couple of years or so, we can get like an Airbnb as a group. Somewhere.
Boom. Ah, memories. Sorry, just got the Wii Sports in the background.
Ah, yes. Yeah, we'll have to start working that shit out soon, what we're gonna do in November.
Oh yeah, it's squeaky bum time now.
Yeah. I'm still gotta find someone to fill that last spot too.
I mean, I'm not too pressed if we don't.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
10
not
people
either.
was the best outcome ever, which I never
Yeah.
expected us to do.
The less cost, the better for me.
What was it? $1,008, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Hey Google, what is 1008 divided by 9? 112. So so if we don't find a 10th person, it'll go up from $101 to 112.
Okay.
We're talking like $10 here if we don't find an extra person.
Yeah.
So I'm not that pressed about it. Like if we only have 5 people going, that's still $200. So it's just, all thanks to Kawhi and everybody who found a really good fucking deal.
Oh yeah, we hopped on that shit so fast.
Yeah, so I'm not too worried about the amount of people going, because even if we have the worst case scenario and only have like 5 people, that's still pretty decent price.
Yeah.
If there was only like 2 or 3 people going, then I would be a little concerned.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really afford too much more than like 110 or something.
I mean, even if you had to pay 200 and maybe 200 for the flight, because you've already got the ticket for free.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I think at $400, like, so 200 for 5 people, and 200 for your flights. I still think we can come up with that.
Hopefully. What?
Just a villager.
Oh.
Alright, that's all the mending I need.
Yeah.
No, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need. Okay, now I've got everything. Okay. Really? Come on, jungle. Okay. Cool. Coolio. Coolio. Power free? $40?
Jeez.
You fucking psychopath. Holy shit. No, I'm gonna sleep there. You don't deserve it now.
What?
Fucking hell. Oh, come on. Come on. Please. Please. Get on the lectern. Get on the lectern. Get on the lectern!
You don't want to read books.
Get on the lectern! Get on the lectern! This guy needs to get out of here. He ain't welcome on this ship. Even if he does look like a pirate. Yar. More like get the yar out of here. Into the drink you go. Alright, what you got? Power free. Okay. Name tag. Okay. I need a second librarian. I need a second sexy librarian. Alright, I got all my mending books ready to go. And once I've enchanted my stuff, we are ready to go.
Yay.
What's up?
Nothing.
I think the next port of call, maybe a... Don't really know what kind of shit I want next. Respiration free, good contender. Protection free, nah. Protection free, nah. Breaking free, nah. Sharpness free, no. Efficiency 4, maybe. Efficiency 4, no. Efficiency 4, okay. Alright. Alright. I think I want that to be the next step. Did it. Alrighty. It's been about 3 hours and 23 minutes. So in about... Nah, actually, I'll end the stream in a second.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty much done for now.
Alright.
Yo, what's up, Jameek? We were just about to end the stream. Shit.
Better late than never.
But yeah, thank y'all for coming to the stream, everybody. And we will see you all next time. So,
yeah,
bye-bye, everyone. Bye. 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 Bye.